So today we're meeting up to make a small demo of how to initiate a king oyster kit. Okay, this goes by many names. King oyster, French trumpet, in Maltese we call it faqieq tal-ferli also, and in Italian it's called cartoncello. And there is a variety of names that you encounter. However, the scientific name is Pleurotus eringi. Okay, the kit will come ready colonized, and many times you will see that it is also already pinning. By pins we mean that the small mushrooms are forming already. And you will see this, it's very difficult to see at the moment, but on the inside of the kit, on the surface of the substrate, you will see like small white popcorn that is forming inside the surface of the kit. However, it is not always the case. If it's not the case, you just have to wait a couple of 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 week days more. So it's not a problem. You will receive the kit with the instructions that describe the basic, on the front they describe the basic characteristics of the fungus, and on the back they describe the growing instructions, a few words about MycoMalta, some scientific information about the fungus, the recycling information, and also our contacts. So let's get started. Let's remove the instruction sheet, but make sure to keep it by your side because you'll need this. This kit will produce more or less 2 flushes of mushrooms. By flushes we mean growth spurts. Okay? The first flush will be harvested from the top, the second flush will be harvested from the bottom. Let's see how this works. By the way, these instructions work also for other kits purchased from other sources. So please feel free to use them as you see fit. We have the bag. Okay, as you can see, the front is here with the filter, and all we have to do is to cut the top of the bag from beneath the seal, but leaving a certain amount of height, at least 15 centimeters of the height of the bag. So, as so. It does not have to be a surgical cut, as you can see, and there's no much science into it. Now, the next step is to open the bag and thump it a few times. This thumping is used to shock the internal mycelium to start producing fruit. Okay? Now, grab the open side of the bag and fold it outwards so that the bag can remain open without any support. The next step is to grab a water mister with regular tap water, no special water needed, and mist lightly the inside of the bag. As so. That is enough. Do that a couple of times a day. The siting of the bag is ideally indoors, in a lit location, away from dirt. Okay? By indoors, I mean it could be a kitchen, it could be a garage, it could be wherever there is that does not become excessively warm. By excessively, I mean over 25 degrees Celsius, 25 degrees Celsius. No direct sunlight. Okay? And where there is no excessive dirt. Okay, so if we're going to grow the kit in a garage where the floor of the garage is dusty, do not leave the kit on the floor. Put it on a chair. Raise it up on an overturned bucket, but not leave it on the floor, because the floor, the dust will raise from the floor, will settle inside the kit and will contaminate the kit. Okay, so that's the first step. In a certain amount of days, that can vary between 2 to maybe even 2 weeks, you will see this white popcorn forming on the surface, and very quickly that popcorn will transform into beautiful king oyster mushrooms, which I will leave for you to enjoy in your kitchen with your family. So that's the first step. That's the first harvest. Let's imagine that we have harvested the mushrooms out of the kit, all right, and we are going for a second harvest. We close the bag, as so. The filter patch has to be rolled inside as tightly as possible with the filter patch inside. Now, with a couple of pieces of tape, or I am using elastic bands, you can close the kit again as tightly as possible. So, turn it upside down, because remember, from the surface we have already harvested mushrooms. Turn it upside down, and with your sharp knife, if you want to be extra cautious, you can burn the blade, but not too much, otherwise it will melt the plastic bag of the kit. And simply cut 2 slits at the bottom of the kit. And keep on spraying a couple of times a day. That's enough. And in about 1 to 3 weeks, you will see that white popcorn again forming just beneath those slits. Okay? If it happens that when you are misting the inside of the bag, especially during the first harvest, when you are misting the inside of the bag, puddles are forming, it means that you are spraying too much water, okay? And you can simply remove those puddles by turning over the kit as so. Okay? Do not leave the puddles inside the bag, because they will promote contamination. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for supporting MycoMalta, and I'll see you again in the next video.